Today is going to, I am going to relate you my father history in a short time, 5 minutes. My father's life was enormous for a long time, and now he died in 1958, and as you can realize, he's becoming one of the most important Mexican figures all over the world. My grandfather, Diego Rivera, Diego de Rivera, he was a mining and professor, and he wrote a grammar of the Spanish language during the time he lived here in Guanajuato. They lived in Guanajuato, he born in Guanajuato. This is the first painting that my father realized in oil. It's the Pico de Orizaba in Veracruz, and some peasants are there working in the front of those beautiful mountains. You see? This is my grandfather and my grandmother during the wedding day of they get married in Guanajuato, city Guanajuato. And this is the second painting that my father realized, and it's a landscape in Orizaba near to Veracruz. In the state of Veracruz, but in the city of Orizaba, in which some of their uncles live there, and that is why he wanted to spend some time there in Orizaba. This is my father's picture when he asked for his passport leaving to Europe in 1997. He won a scholarship from the governor of Veracruz, and then he traveled directly to Spain to paint there with Chicharro that he was teaching. The time when he back from Europe in 1921, he met my mother, Lupe Rivera. This is a picture of Lupe Rivera painted by Diego Rivera. She was one of the most beautiful women in Guadalajara, and she was really very famous at that time, and lately, because she was terribly elegant, and she designed his own dresses, and she made his own dresses. She had a big character. So, it's when I was 2 months old, my father and my mother. We live in Miscalco, in the center of Mexico City, in a part in which all the artists used to live there, starting the 20s, the 20s. My portrait, when I was 3 years old. This is my portrait with a friend of mine when I was 3 years old. In 1927, the Communist Party, Russian Communist Party, invited my father to go to the Soviet Union and for the celebration of the 10th anniversary of the 19th of October, that was the great day for the communists at Russia. And then my father was, he became very friendly with the Trotskyist artists in Moscow, and Stalin was very angry, and still that stayed in Russia with the idea to paint a great mural in the building of the Russian army, building of the Russian army. Stalin given manipulation to demand that my father will back to Mexico, and he back to Mexico to be in charge of the first political campaign because the man who's there was the first communist that was running also for the candidacy of the presidency in Mexico. And then my father was in charge of the campaign. Those people are communists, that they are working for support the man that was Rodriguez Puebla. That was the name of the candidate, Russian candidate, the Mexican candidate by the Communist Party.